Hello you cheesy crusts, Jim Sterling here, and this is Bound by Flame, the new RPG by Spiders. This game is being recorded as I review it, basically. That's why it's not at the beginning of the game, because I got a certain point into it and thought, well, you know what, fuck it, we'll play it from here. So that's what we're doing now. That's a whole thing. So normally on Squirty Play we will play just sort of sight unseen, but I know sort of all the ins and outs of this because I've been playing it long before launch for review, and of course haven't been able to say anything about it because of embargoes and all that shit. Even though I've had, for the past few days, people saying, oh, what do you think of that Bound by Flame? Is it good or not? I can't tell you yet, but you'll be able to see it when you read a review on it on the internet. We got through a big story bit, so I don't intend to do any sort of major story bit. Don't worry about spoilers or any of that shit. Then again, it's a Spiders game, so even if spoilers did happen, it's not like you'd make any sense out of it, because these stories in Spiders games are fucking mental. Hold on, I'm just trying to look at what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's it. Ordinarily, you play the game with an allied NPC, party member, who have a use as a temporary distraction for about 3 seconds before they get themselves killed. But I don't have that person with me at the moment, so I'm going in alone. I may die. Oh, I got spotted. Hold on. Oh shit. Well, fuck it. So there are two stances in the game, Ranger stance and Warrior stance. Let's switch to Warrior stance. This is all about blocking and then trading blows and parrying. But I hate it though, because it's shit. So now I'm going to run over here, switch back to Ranger stance. It's just quicker, there's a better flow to it. Warrior stance is all about just kind of absorbing the damage and then returning the fire, which is just very slow. But you can pull off more attacks and thus do more damage in Ranger modes than you would even with more powerful Warrior stance weaponry. And there's just a better flow to it with all this dodging and shit. Even if you sometimes get attacked so many times, you feel like all you're doing is fucking dodging. Shit, you see, like, you just feel like you've got it. Whoa! I say it's a game that doesn't beat around the bush. In fact, the difficulty is all over the fucking place in this game. Oh, we've accidentally switched to thingy. Hate Warrior stance. Predicting enemy attacks can sometimes be difficult as well, because they're just, animations are weird and stuff, but when you get into the flow, it feels incredible. There we go. Getting a nice flow. And that's that. See, I spend most of the game in Ranger stance, rather than the other one. Well, let's bring our map back up. There. And of course in Ranger stance you can do all this stealthy stuff, which is kind of... There's no real stealth system. You just kind of rely on luck. But if you do get lucky, you can... There we go, we should insta-kill him. Good. There we go, we got two, fuck, poison. Brilliant. Poison is horrible in this game. It's not good at all. No, sir. Oh, shit! Fuck! I always forget about that. Got my own crossbow. And that's the last of our health potion. Yeah, I find myself going through them a lot. Fuck off! So we recaptured this watchtower here, which was being controlled by the Dead Walkers, the zombies. It's worth switching to ranged warrior stance here, just because even out of battle, your health recharge rate is just increased in warrior stance. So I normally just use it for that, just to get my health up a bit quicker. What I'm now going to do is save it here so I don't lose any progress, because death really can come frighteningly quickly in this game. And no, seen me. I got that wanker. Yeah, as you see, he didn't actually really have much of an aim on me, but that didn't stop him from hitting me. Archers in this game are royal pricks. Royal pricks. What I'm going to do is just duck into the crafting system, and hopefully we can make a few of these. Cool. Yeah, the crafting system is pretty harsh. It's very hard to get crafting for a lot of items. Get the tools. Don't think I don't see you over there, you archer bastard. There we go. Just get rid of this dick. That's that. And that, as they say, is the business. But yeah, the problem with this game is it's got fantastic elements all over. Fantastic elements. Just no real balance to any of it. It's like they made all these lovely little features and systems and things, and then just had them all just slightly wrong and weird. Serpent tongues. See if that's better than that. What we got? It's like the crafting system, for example. You know, you craft your own consumables like traps. You know, we got 3 traps, health potions, mana potions. You also craft components from other components. You also craft attachments for your weapons. So we've got these serpent's tongues here. If we craft, we got 2 physical damage augments on here, also using the same components you use to craft the other stuff. And because everything, a lot of recipes, I guess you could call them share components, you never have enough components to do stuff. You also never get enough real gold to buy anything of worth. Gold is often also used in crafting, and a lot of the stuff you'd sell, you should scrap anyway to get more components. It's a game of fucked balances. But anyway, what we're going to do is see if we can craft physical damage bumps. 8, 9, 10, then that'll bring us to 11, 12. Oh, that's physical damage on stealth. Oh, well, that'll... Oh, they're both the same, but this has a better thing. So we'll put that, then we'll scrap this, then we get stuff. So those are our weapons now. Oh, it's a bit like Raphael. So that's cool. So anyway, that was a little optional mission. You get them throughout the game. The kind of beigey arrows are for optional missions. The yellow arrows on the map, they're for main missions. Yeah, this is one of those games where it's when it works well, it feels like an absolute joy to play. It feels fantastic. But when it doesn't, it's fucking awful. So you're actually catching me in a nice flowy mood at the moment. Things are going quite well for me with the combat and everything, but as you can see with just how much damage I was taking and stuff, like, you can tell just how frustrating it must be when it goes wrong. But we're doing okay. Oh, I should show you this woman. This is one of the NPCs that can join your party. He can actually help you in battle. I don't know why I was stuttering there.
I need to speak to you. What can I do for you?
This woman is basically Morrigan, but not Morrigan. I've very rarely have I seen a character so lifted from another game.
I would like to... What's the story with this Mathras guy? Who is he?
It's hard to say.
She, of course, wears very little clothing.
Of that I'm completely certain. But he is able to do things no other species of You must Mathra.
Anyway, you don't need to see all this. You read spoilers, etc.
We need to read...
Do we have a problem?
No, nothing.
How indecisive you can be. Your double personality, perhaps?
Thanks.
So yeah, basically Morrigan from Dragon Age, but totes not Morrigan, guys.
Mercenary, it is well that you
Oh,
have returned.
here we go.
A creature that seemed like a dead thing came. It claimed you had sent...
Yeah. He's a
I didn't
powerful
skip
ally.
that, by the way, that just skipped itself.
I fear I attacked him, and arrested him. He tried to talk to me, but I felt safer with it under guard, considering his face.
Well, you ain't got much room to talk, you look like a waxwork.
Scribes.
Perfect.
Yeah, we, last time I played, bumped into a character, some lich-like character, who, joined the party, ostensibly. Haven't fought with him yet, I was hoping to do that on this video. Here he is, Mathras.
Mathras, got a moment?
My dear, I have all of eternity.
I'm gonna need your experience, Mathras. Come with me.
I confess I was beginning to yearn for your delightful company.
Oh, Mathras, you wacky character. So, I've not fought with this guy, so I think that's what we'll do for this video, because I don't want to do too much story this late in the game and ruin your lives for you, so... We'll have another little run around with some fighting. If there are any enemies around. And sometimes they seem to spawn, sometimes not, so... Oh, well, there we go. So far, the main quest for me in this game has been to find an allied character who isn't completely fucking useless. See, I laid an explosive trap there, which is always useful. Yeah, well, he's doing something. Oh, is he possessing a guy? I don't know. He's also summoning all that ice, which is nice. I guess he's inflicting status ailments on the enemies, which is cool. So far, the other characters haven't been quite so useful. There's one healer character. I found myself relying on her most of the time. She survives a lot more than any of the fucking combat-oriented ones. Let's see, we can issue orders on here. What we got? Mathras, you're on your own. This is normally their special one. Control the enemies. You control a nearby enemy into attacking his own. There we go. That's cool. But as I say, I only just found this character as I record this, so... He's a bit of a late game character. I recommend leaning on, I think her name's Sybil, the healer, the red scribe character. There we go. It's always best to get rid of the fucking archers as soon as you can, because they are dickheads. Ah, fuck it. There we go. I was wondering when he was going to remember to attack me. Oh. Can lock on, of course, with that. Not really all that reliable half the time. Sometimes your character will just decide, oh no, I'm not going to lock onto that one, I'll lock onto something else. Oh, has he been... Yeah, he's been taken out. Yeah, as I say, the NPC characters are mostly useless. I see he's dealt no damage to him at all. He just got his ass kicked. You can charge up, although doing so is useless because you need to be blocking so much. Fucking poison. Right, then we get out of the way. I'm not too fond of the loot system either. There's very often you'll fucking miss things or struggle to pick stuff up because it's so precise, and yet the movement is so twitchy. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I have an odd relationship with spiders as a studio. Come on. Oh. Okay. Thought we were gonna have a scrap. Fuck. Well, shit. When you control the enemy, it's probably a good idea to not have that enemy fucking spit poison at me. Get the archer, he's right over there. And he's gonna get killed. Yeah, my guy's down again. That's a common occurrence in this game. Have I been poisoned again? Jolly good. That's going to be the end of me, I think. Yeah. A common occurrence as well, I've found. But that's Bound by Flame anyway. A game of weird balance. Sometimes it's insultingly easy, sometimes it's not. Sometimes just the mix of enemies can be enough to really fuck up your day. Useless fucking supporting characters. But like with so many Spiders games, it's got this sense of heart to it, this sort of genuine earnestness that made me love Of Orcs and Men so much. Maybe one day I'll give you a full playthrough of Orcs and Men. Mind you, every time I've started a full playthrough of something, I've never fucking done it. But anyway, that's Bound by Flame at a glance for you. I didn't want to do too much of the main missions or anything, because obviously I'm kind of late as I record this in the story, so I don't want to spoil things for you, even though, as I say, it's a Spiders game, so the story makes little sense, but is delightfully balmy in its own way. Yeah, a frustrating game, but you know, if you get it, I hope you like it. I'll let you get on with your lives now. Bye.